What is up, YouTube? Long time no see, but we are back, and today I'm going to be doing a Krator fairing install on my Lowrider S 2021. Just got this baby in here 3 days ago. Threw it on, and so far I'm loving it. But I will be installing a Krator fairing on my 2021 Lowrider S with the Bung King bracket kit. So stick around. All right, first thing we will be doing is taking this stock fairing here off. Have to get this bar bag off first, and we'll go from there. All right, the bar bag is off, but I do want to send a shout out to Torque motorcycle company. This little bar bag, I've used it for a bunch of trips I've done on it on my Lowrider S, and I'm loving it, man. I really am. So shout out to Torque. All right, first thing to take these off, I think, take this fairing off, is just taking these two screws here out. There's two of these, and they come out. Those are just Allen heads. All right, so this is the size that goes on there to get those two bolts out. Once you get those two bolts off, this thing here just pops off. That's it. You got two little kind of little grommets or whatever holding these in. Just pop that off, and that's it. All right, once you get that fairing off, the stock fairing, you have two Torx head bolts right under here to get this bracket here off. That is a T27 to get those off, and we have to get this bracket off as well. These two have to be replaced. These two have to be replaced with the Bung King brackets. All right, this is the Bung King bracket. I'm throwing this Bung King bracket on there, not the one that came with the Krator. And I had to take the headlight off. This is the headlight, the stock headlight. I put this Bung King bracket here on, and this is the stock one that came off. The stock one. Here's the stock one that came off right here. It was right up under there. So that's the Bung King one. And it's coming together. I want to tighten this up here, get it nice and even, and then mount the fairing. So not too bad. All right, both Bung King brackets are on. The top bracket, the bottom bracket. Get the fairing and throw it on there. So I did get my Krator fairing color matched. I took it to a paint shop and got it color matched, and it came out real good. You do have to take this, loosen this headlight, these headlight bolts off, bring that forward, put it in, and then kind of sit the light back in there. So I didn't do that. I was trying to get like a mock-up, make sure all the screws and everything lined up, and it does. So I'm gonna do that now. Like I said, loosen those two up, bring that headlight forward, sit the fairing in place, and then tilt that headlight back. All right, so one thing I did see, you're still gonna need that spacer bracket there to bring that headlight out, or else it's gonna be sitting up inside of that fairing. Don't look too good sitting up in there. So yeah, you're still gonna need that spacer bracket to bring this headlight forward. But other than that, everything lines up perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and tidy it up, and we will have this sitting up inside of there though, so that sucks. But it is what it is. All right, so that's it on. So I am gonna have to order that spacer, and it looks like I'm gonna have to order that bucket, like that Moons MC bucket, to make it pop out some. They said everything was plug and play, which it pretty much was plug and play for that Bung King bracket, but I'm still gonna have to order the Moons bucket and the Moons spacer, or the Memphis Shade spacer, one or the other. But you know, at least the brackets work and it mounted on there. But Yep. All right, it's on now, fellas. I think it came out looking pretty good. Like I said, I gotta get the bucket, and extender to pull the headlight forward. But overall, I think it looks good. Not too bad of an install. We'll say maybe like an hour. I think it came out good. Got my bar bag up there now, nice and secure. And I'll go ahead and fire her up for you. That's all Wiki speed pipe. Once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, checking me out. Like, comment, subscribe. More stuff will be coming on there. And stick around.